Hi, I'm Paulina Caballero and I'm going to present my project for this partial. So for this partial, we had to do a collage and I wanted to arrange it in a way that when you looked at it, you could see all of the different aspects that Black culture represents. So on this picture, you can see aspects like art, politics, movements, music, and everything, because I think that all of them are equally as important and need to be known by other people. So for what I learned a lot about how Black History Month started, which I didn't know about. Also about very important people who contributed to Black history that we didn't know about because they're not as talked about or as popular. And I also learned a lot about people that I already knew, such as Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks, that they are figures that we all know. To me, it was very shocking to remind all of the struggle that Black people have to go through in their life. And it surprised me even more to learn that even if it's not as normalized as it used to be, Black people are still discriminated in the actual world. And the fight for equal rights is far from over, which leads me to the next question. How do I feel that this topic is relevant nowadays? In the contemporary world, Black people are still facing discrimination from a large group of people around the United States and the whole world, even from large and very important figures such as the ex president of the United States, Donald Trump. That's why movements such as Black Lives Matter are so important because it empowers and forces figures of power to listen to the oppressed minorities and lead the country to a place where the rights and opportunities are not judged and defined by the color of one's skin, but by their content of their character, such as Martin Luther King said on his speech on 1963, I have a dream. I think it's always very important to stand up for what you know it's right. And most of the time, changes happen when a lot of people unite and fight against a common goal. And in this case, the goal being so meaningful and important, it is only right to do what's necessary in order to be heard. And just like Black Lives Matter, social issues such as gender inequality, racial segregation towards Mexican and Asians, and many other different ethnicities are still prevalent and very important. I think that all of the things that I just said about this topic could also apply very equally to all of these other subjects because they have a common right that they are fighting for equal rights. And as time goes by, not and as time goes by, this topic has been getting better and better, but we still have a long way to go. And we can help, even if we're not from the country where this problem is from. We can help by donating to nonprofit organizations, spreading awareness through our social media, and signing petitions.